Probably my biggest role model as a child was my grandfather. I was blessed to grow up with at least 8 grandparents, from marriages, remarriages, and adoptions. I just had, so many older people in my life, which is why I ended up being a geriatrician, really. They had such a big influence in my life. But my mom's dad was someone who, after he had both his legs amputated, was still just, I still looked up to him as if he were 6 feet tall. He was so gracious and kind, and really taught me how to treat people the same, no matter what their gender or background was. I went into college thinking that I would go into medicine, so that was the plan. I thought I would go into practice, take care of older people, and then when I was in residency, something that I had learned throughout my medical education just didn't seem right. Black women didn't get osteoporosis. So why was I seeing Black women in the hospital with hip fractures? And what were we going to do about it? And so all of a sudden I started to question these things. I ended up never going into practice. I've always been in an academic setting. Of course, I see patients in that setting, but the curiosity and really the drive to do research and understand some of these disparities and differences in outcomes was sort of a shift for me. Why are there more voices at the table informing the decisions about healthcare and about research and about how we educate health professionals? So I think my curiosity got me to where I am. I just keep asking questions and wanting to know why we can't answer them or find better ways to solve them. I think bravery means that there's an opportunity to move beyond what's known. I think sometimes you have to be brave enough just to be yourself. Allowing yourself to be seen as who you are sometimes requires you to ignore what people say or what you think people are going to say. It's such an honor, and I think being recognized for what you do brings joy. I think of it certainly for me as a celebration of my team, the people who I get to work with every day. I was not prepared though for the incredible warmth from so many people at the YWCA, but other women, and just the genuine and authentic kindness that I've seen so far by these really amazing women. I'm really excited to get to know so many more of them and learn from them, but certainly be a role model for the next group and the younger women.